Okay. Here in Pennsylvania with Pennsylvanians for Medical Marijuana here at Independence Visitor Center with Representative Mark B. Cohen of Philadelphia. He introduced the medical marijuana bill. Representative Cohen, what was it that really first told you some good information about medical marijuana? Where did you look first to get this idea for the bill?
Well, when it was first raised to my attention, I asked people in various online communities in which I was a member, and the response came back pretty unanimously from a bunch of very, very argumentative people. And I thought this is just about the only thing these guys have ever agreed on. So I further investigated it. The more I learned, the more sense it made. I'm pleased to be introducing it. I'm pleased that the grassroots support network is forming around it.
And how about your fellow legislators? How have they treated it? I know we have 9 co-sponsors so far. My interactions with folks have been that they treat it very seriously, with a lot of curiosity.
I think it's treated seriously and with curiosity, and that's a good first step. And hopefully, as time goes on, it'll also be treated with widespread expressions of support. Ultimately, we need at least 100 votes in the House, 26 votes in the Senate, and we're a distance away from that. So anybody who can contact their legislator would be really serving a very valuable purpose.
You can do that at PA for MMJ. We have an easy contact list up there. And also, too, I have to ask, you mentioned the argumentative folks online. I know you're an active Facebook and Twitter user. You've been in the legislature, for many years now. What's this online revolution been like for you? I mean, how do you find it?
I think the online revolution is that it's possible to talk to a lot of people, at least briefly, who anybody was never able to talk to before. And the question of what the popular opinion in this country is now no longer a matter for just pollsters to tell us what the people are thinking. But we can talk to large numbers of people who we don't know personally, as well as people whom we do know personally, and get a much better sense for ourselves of what people are thinking.
And that we certainly hear a lot of people talk online about medical marijuana. It's an issue people aren't shy to talk about online for sure. Well, here in Philadelphia on Independence Visitor Center with Representative Mark B. Cohen, the sponsor of HB 1393, the Compassionate Use Medical Marijuana Act in Pennsylvania. Thank you for coming out and joining us tonight, sir.
Thank you, Chuck. Very, very glad to be here.